This palm print was similar across the bodies of the formidable enemies who had undergone Shachi Mod after I killed them. The 5 fingers in the pattern are replaced by 5 swords of various styles. Now I've known that the power represented by these 5 fingers is responsible for the reappeared Shachi Mod. The genius healer Hui had painstakingly researched Shachi Mod and gave the results to his friend, Sire Evilsmite. However, Sire Evilsmite was the index finger of the 5 fingers. Hence, the precious notes that recorded the essence of Shachi Mod fell into the hands of the 5 fingers. Together with other broken knowledge passing on to Jianhu, a new Shachi Mod had been invented by brilliant craftsmen and schemers. Sire Evilsmite, the previous head of Zhenwu Hall of the Wudang sect, as his name suggests, enjoys eliminating evil. He slew numerous Guimian during the Guimian disturbance and was praised by the Allied Justice. But later, the 9 thrones of the Wudang sect denounced him as a murderer and expelled him. After that, he disappeared and eventually became the index finger. What has he gone through? Who did he meet? Who did the other 4 fingers represent? And who gathered these unparalleled martial arts masters? His letter instructed me to go to the south side, Maple Temple, Mount Baishan, Starfall, and Share Garden. I'd return to the places where I had defeated those formidable enemies to find the clues he left to find him. He's waiting for me somewhere, seemingly confident. But to find out everything, I have no other choice but to follow his instructions. Silk Chamber in the capital. A luxurious restaurant that was purchased by an unknown individual with huge sums of money 3 years ago. Since then, it has been renovated, and strangers are not allowed to enter. The previous owner was very rich, but they say that he was overwhelmed by the mysterious man's offer and readily sold his most successful property. Located in the busiest part of the capital, the area around Silk Chamber is brimming with traffic and people. After it was sold, it has become a boarded-up mystery on a busy street. The best place to hide is in plain sight. It seems that the 5 fingers are well versed in this technique. Is the index finger right here?
We're different than the 11s that appeared 5 years ago. For them, Shachi Mod was a tool of destruction, but for us, it can bring new life. When Tang Li was dismissed by the Tangs, when Master Dinghai was almost dead from old age, when Dugu Linghe lost her child, when Xiao Zhanpang lost his wife, and when Hui Chun lost his hands. Their lives were over. We let them be reborn with absolute power. Reborn without worry, without fear, and without fetters. Wu Lin is sick. Everyone should be reborn like this. I firmly believe that a Wu Lin reborn will be much purer and cleaner.
Moon Castle came to help me. We defeated the index finger of the fingers, Sire Evilsmite of the Wudang sect. Before he died, he confided something astonishing to us.
The organization. So it was not a fluke that you defeated the 2 famous clans over 2 decades ago. hasn't ended. I'm just a foot soldier of little importance. Shachi Mod is also just a tool. Have you seen through the game and glimpsed your real opponent? They're being more cautious and intending to finish the endgame that was initiated more than 2 decades ago with the organization.
Two famous clans over 2 decades ago. The Order had a legendary battle to restore their control in Wulin and destroyed the leading clans of both the evil and the virtuous sides, the Dark Castle of Mo and the Long clan. Even in terms of the Order's standards, all threats from these 2 clans have been wiped out. But according to the Index Finger, the forces connected to the 2 clans are intending to return to the center stage, tear Wulin down, and destroy the Order, all with Shachi Mod. This time, their weapons were no longer the superb martial arts skills of their own sect, but the twisted love and hatred in Wulin. I still don't know anything about our enemies, but I know that when countless distorted emotions are responded to and incited, Wulin will fall into madness. There will be no place for the Order in a lawless Wulin. The enemies no longer directly attack, but instead undermine the Order's foundation, the Wulin that respects and abides by the rules. This trick is more vicious and more subtle than the previous means employed by all the powerful enemies that the Order has faced. Are we ready? Of Moon Castle came to help me. We defeated the Index Finger of the Fingers, Sire Evil Smite of the Wudang sect. Before he died, he confided something astonishing to us.